My name is Jason Baptista, and I'm presenting on behalf of the Power Sector Benefit Trust trustees. So without further hesitation, let's get to know those trustees. The trustees are as follows: Melissa Barron, myself, Jason Baptista, John Ives, Bob Hamilton, Don Levesque, Joe Mulhall, who is the current trust administrator, and our newly appointed future trust administrator is Craig Batty, who is listed here as the Trust Administrator Apprentice. So let's talk about the trust. The Power Sector Benefit Trust is designed to respond to the needs of the member and their family. The primary focus is, well, you guessed it, members first. The trust provides benefits that align with the needs of the members, and we update and adjust those whenever we as members choose. The Power Sector Benefit Trust is unique in the industry in that it only has union trustees that oversee the operation of the trust, as compared to other plans that have joint labor and management oversight boards. The flexibility of managing our very own trust gives us the ability to respond to our needs today and to set in place policies that continue to grow and serve our members in the future. We can modify our plan to provide whatever level of benefit that we as a group decide that we want to deliver. There are no restrictions on what we can provide. Members determine the cost of payment by the level of benefits we want to purchase. So let's talk about the role of the trustees. So the trustees are responsible for managing member contributions as outlined in the wage schedules of the various collective bargaining agreements. The trusts receive contribution from employers on behalf of the members. These contributions are paid into the operative group plan for tax purposes. We call those pre-tax dollars. They also issue tax documentation to the CRA because you got to do that. The trustees have a financial responsibility and liability for the operation of the trust outlined in the trust document. Some of the critical duties of the trustees are administration and day-to-day operations, plan management and member benefits, local, national, global, economics, regulations, and trends, finance and operations, computer programming, advise, negotiate, and administer agreements. Last but not least, oversee claims management. So how do the trustees determine plan changes? Well, let me tell you about that. Each year, the trustees survey all the members of the Power Sector Benefit Trust. Does this look familiar to you? This survey is your opportunity to add input to our plan. After the data is collected, the trustees review the feedback based on the expressed needs and interests of those who have participated. All right, so you can only be heard if you participate. Next, they determine whether or not any changes need to be made to the coverage available through the benefits plan. Trustees consider the overall cost of implementing any proposed changes and whether or not an increase to the premium would need to be submitted to the members. Based on collected data and careful consideration, the trustees decide in the best interests of the members of the plan. The benefit coverage is negotiated annually, and members carefully manage the Power Sector Benefit Trust Plan. This has proven to be very successful in the past as an approach. We work together to ensure that we can provide the best possible benefit plan for our members and their families. Okay, so now let's take a look at the website. Okay, so let's log in. So I just go to the CUSW login portal, put my username, password, log in. Sorry for the lag in the internet. I'm in my van, by the way. So then I would go down, see the Power Sector Benefit Trust hyperlink, and I don't have to re-sign in. I'm right in under my current contact information. All right, so there's a whole bunch of drop-down menus about if you want to get to know the trust, a lot of helpful videos as well on YouTube, the benefits drop-down menu. All right, and then there's a video there as well. as well as the Member Family Assistance Program. Very, very important tab to explore if you're a workplace representative. These are all the resources that we have to offer to our members for any particular issues they're running into. And very, very good to take a look at, especially, like I said, if you're a workplace rep. And then we have resources, so forms and booklets. If you want to refer anybody to the information in the booklets. And then my favorite is the frequently asked questions. A lot of the questions that I get from members are answerable in this page. That's why it's called frequently asked questions. So before you ask anybody or reach out to anybody, I would suggest that you look at the FAQs because there's a wealth of information there. And then last but not least, Alliance Learning, the Power Sector Benefits Trust puts on a whole bunch of courses on Alliance Learning, anxiety disorders, mood disorders, so on and so forth. Very, a lot of mental health driven stuff. So very, very good to look at that. In and above your Take the Lead certificate, a lot of good certificates available there. And then, of course, we have the contact information if you want to reach out by phone or email. This is where you would access the contact information. And again, this is all accessible through the CUSW website. And again, if you've forgotten your password, the best way is always to just reset your password, right? And then it'll send your email that you have linked to the account with a reset hyperlink, and then you can reset your password, and then away you go. All right. And that being said, that takes us to our next slide, which isn't this one. It's this one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the convention. I know it's a bit different this year, but we can all still get together electronically. And that is, or concludes rather, my presentation. So again, thank you very much. Coming to you live from the back of my van in who knows where in Ontario, Jason Baptista reporting on behalf of the Power Sector Benefit Trust. Looking forward to seeing each and every one of you soon so we can catch up with a beverage and see what you guys have been doing lately. So bye-bye.